Mic check, mic check. talisman card deck. I'm not really good with builds, even though I played all the games. I'm not sure which ones I should be using. Tree favor in this fight. Let me find that one really quick. Oh, thank you for the follow. Which one? Tree favor. I'm just sick in the morning. Oh, I probably didn't find it. I haven't until about getting exploring, because then I get lost. I explored. Only that much. And then the other one, when I first was playing on my first playthrough, in the middle of doing it, my daughter decided to, oh, let's go do +7 for the DLC. So then I quit exploring the main game and just started pulling out these +7s, and I stayed on Maliketh and Godfrey and the last boss for a while. Those were my 3 main, I hate this game, bosses. Those are the ones that kicked my butt. Maliketh, Godfrey, the end. After +4, it was getting hard. I collected I think I'm level 6, level 7. Let me check. Level 7. So I found quite a bit. I don't know how many I'm supposed to have by her. I defeated some side bosses. And then 1 main boss. And I think this second main boss. I've been on it for about an hour or so. Not too long. The first boss I was on for 3 days. This one only about an hour or so. I just started using the Mimic after I spent 3 days on the first boss. Well, I beat this boss with no Mimic. And the dancing lady, I defeated her with no Mimic. The first main boss, the lion, I had a Mimic. I spent 3 days. I suck. Way harder than the main game in +7. Way harder. My daughter likes to give me impossible challenges. So I beat the main game all the way, the first playthrough, the second playthrough, and the third playthrough with no summons, no Mimic, none of it. I just did it. After, I think 4, I started using my Mimic because I was getting slaughtered. And now here I am, getting slaughtered again. All over again. You would think I'd be better after all the Souls games I've played since 2014. Or 2013, whenever Dark Souls 2 came out. I'm dreading it. This game makes me think my life choices and why in the heck do I play Dark Souls? I quit on the 4th boss in Sekiro, and my daughter comes up with these challenges because she's good at the game. I suck. She got to the last boss in Sekiro. I got to like the 4th boss, and I was like, F this game. This game is way too hard. I'm sucking at parrying. I hate it. Liza P and the parrying, that was hard. But I beat Liza P, but it was hard. Yeah, I let the Mimic fight half the battle for me. I'm not ashamed to admit the Mimic is beating this DLC for me. Just trying to get through this DLC with all my hair intact. I'm losing my voice from all screaming. I do a lot of screaming. I think Souls ruined my voice. Bloodborne ruined my voice on that stupid spider boss. I know I should be wearing something lighter. I just like the way it looks. I talked to a few NPCs, but I haven't been paying attention to some of them. I had a friend last night help me. He got slaughtered. My daughter tried helping me. She got slaughtered. She just beat this yesterday. I ran into the hippo and I got murdered. And I ran and then ran into this. I'm afraid to. And then I ran into a knight who slaughtered me. Like I was in a castle and I ran into yeah, I don't see no summon sign. Maybe I didn't talk to. I had a summon for the other one, and then I talked to 2 other people. One of them was here, and one of them was here. But they're probably the wrong ones that you're talking about. I probably didn't see. Yeah, this game is too big. How in the heck are you supposed to know who to talk to without Google? On half of my outfits, I cheated and I Googled on how to get them and what their quest line. Like this quest line, I had to Google. I could never figure that out, that there was a hidden wall somewhere. And I had to Google for there's another one I had to Google. I might have gave it the outfit away. I keep giving some outfits away. But he had like 2 faces or 2 heads, and I had to look up for that one. Like, I don't know how people can know where to go without Google. I remember when games, you didn't have Google. You had to call someone who was working on the phone that would tell you where to go. Like, you had to make a phone call. You couldn't use Google, and then you could go to certain walkthrough pages. Gaming. No. let's do something light. This is quick. I just like this knife. And the minute roll seems to help. Oh my goodness. Yep. I just know my health is low. I think I saw her, but I didn't talk to her again after the fight. Maybe I was supposed to talk to her again. Isn't the lady that's right here? Yeah, Redmond Freya. Well, she helped me with the other boss. Well, she didn't help me. I just saw her. I didn't use her. But I didn't go back and talk to her.
Oh, there you are. Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry, I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Mikola remains etched into my very flesh. It's only... there's something that I must know. Kindly Mikola spoke
look into me.
Of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane. I must know the nature of the vow. I'll be out on my own for some time. There's something I must know.
I like her accent.
There is no need for concern. I will be true to my word. Though I do feel a hint of regret, Lady Leda and Honorable Ansbach are of a special breed. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemies.
I bet you fight her, don't you? Normally these type of people you fight at the end.
I'll be out on my own for some time. There's something I must know. I'll be out on my own for there's something I must...
You probably fight her, don't you? Shadowkeep, that area's hard. You're not spoiling a thing. Well, she's probably gonna come out of a corner and rape me. That's usually what that means. Is she's gonna come out of nowhere, stick the sword, rape me with it, and then I have to try to fight her. Cause I like to be sneaky. I ran into a room, Shadowkeep, trying to steal items, trying to beat bosses. And there was a boss in a room, like in a little room, the storage room. Did you already beat the game? Man, I don't remember where her fight is. Man, where in the heck was I? Oh, it was this one. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. I probably will have no voice by the time the DLC's in. If I've been on a boss for too long, I get really frustrated. I got so tired of seeing... Oh, what am I doing? I'm at the wrong bonfire. I forgot what bonfire was at. Man, am I special needs this morning. Oh my god. And that was me like on the first boss. Like, he would be so aggressive in the very beginning, so I barely get any damage done. But then once I got in the panic rolling rhythm, I got like half a few times. But it's that beginning, you had to get really good with no mistake, just to even like get the rhythm going. And it's so aggressive in the very beginning. It's like a little dance. All of them are like beyond aggressive. Like, it's like somebody stole their lunch money and then they're all like really angry about it. And they're just like really angry about life. I think this game is harder than Sekiro. No! Yeah, I'm ready. How do you know when my health is low? Oh, it counted. I beat one boss. It might be on a stream, I don't know. But I died at the end of a boss and it didn't count. And I had to do the boss again, because it didn't count. I don't remember what boss that was. Yay, it counted. Woo. Time to go die somewhere else. I was thinking when I was on Lion for days that I don't want to beat the boss because I'm afraid of what I'm going to run into next. But I wanted to beat the boss because I got tired of seeing him. But I didn't want to beat him because I was scared of what my next boss is going to be. My 0 souls, come back to me. My 0. Actually had souls. So I'm assuming I'm at the hippo now. 'Cause I ran into him somewhere in this vast of death. Death over there. There's death over there. And it allures you with how good it looks. There's death around every corner. Nope. I was hoping they got old and died on their own, because they like tank all of my hits. So I can't even make one little tiny little mistake and they murder me. So I was hoping they got really old and then they just died. That's weird. Fire on fire. Who would have guessed that? I would have used, if somebody told me that and didn't say fire pots and they just said pots, I would think it's like ice pots to put out the fire. I would never think it was fire pots. You know the people that make a lot of money? Oh, the ones that do like walkthrough videos for Elden Ring, because everybody's stuck and everybody's lost. If I make the game, and I made a game like this, I would like put like
Intriguing.
a special
What remains
walkthrough
there
if
to
you
be
wanted
said?
a
Do you presume us allies even now?
OCD the whole thing.
Though Miquella's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant.
See, I
Miquella
cheated and I
shall,
already went through this
and
area.
in godhood redeem our rueful clan.
I was
Then
exploring.
Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be.
I should have streamed when I played Bloodborne. I was on COS. Everybody was watching me. Cause I had roommates. And I was just like, I broke my roll button or my heal button on my, cause I played it on PlayStation. And, cause I have every console you can think of right now. But I broke my bro button and my heal button playing Bloodborne. Because I went from Dark Souls 2 to Bloodborne. And then I was like, screw it, I'm going to play Dark Souls 1. And stayed in a little area and just farmed and didn't leave until I was like level 40. It was before I started streaming. I was just playing video games in the room. And then I got my daughter, and her first Souls game I got her into a few years ago was Code Vein. She got into Code Vein, and I beat that game twice. I beat Bloodborne 3 times, and I beat this one 7 times. I didn't beat the second one. I didn't beat the second one because it was my first Souls game. So I was like, ooh, free Souls, free boss Souls. Turns out I needed them for the other half of the game. I couldn't progress. So then I quit and I was like, screw this game. And that was when my brother came to visit. He was watching me get slaughtered in Dark Souls 2. Alright, wear out thy hippo. I have a bonfire, but I just don't know where. By the hippopotamus. I don't remember where this hippo, but I know I have. I was stuck there. Maybe it's this one. I watch a lot of streamers. I've been watching for years. They think this is the hippo. Here she is. I've seen a lot of streamers get stuck on Mesmer. But they're a lot better than me, and all the streamers, they do it with like no help. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. Who's this? Oh, you can summon 2? Are they better than my mimic? Which one of you guys are better than my mimic? This boss kept, like, trampling me and eating me. First boss kept eating me. I was so frustrated. I probably have a crappy weapon. I just like this one because it's fast. I know a lot of streamers are using the giant hammer wherever it's at in my inventory, this one, but I don't, it's too slow. I die. I can't use that. I know a lot of them are using that. Somebody gave it to me for help and all it did is get me killed. Oh, part of me again. Every single time I've done this boss, I got stuck. Monkey. I know a lot of streamers. Yeah, I have two of these. But when you duel it, it's slower. I also had two katanas, the Uchi katanas. I beat the majority of the game because my arcane, I'm really high level. So my arcane is 90. So I had the Uchi katanas and was slaughtering most of the game all the way up until 4. I see streamers that are playing this game, no summons. They probably stream for their life, so they're better than I am. I work all the time. So that's why I started streaming. I used to work all the time. And I would just play games really late at night and get up really, really early. So I was like, oh, what the heck, I'll just stream it so people can see my misery. Tried running this time. A lot of people get stuck on bosses. I work, I own my own business. So, and I do haircuts on dogs. So while I'm doing haircuts, I have streams going on my TV because I work from home. They come to me. I don't even have to leave to go anywhere. I just do it from home. So I just watch streamers all day. Like when I stop streaming, I'm gonna go and when I set up for work, I put TV and I put streamers on and I just watch Twitch for like 8-9 hours of different people playing. And I try to watch people who are stuck on a boss so I don't feel as bad. Well, I'm dead. Oh, I didn't know you could summon you in the I would summon 20 mimics. Like, I think I'm decent, that I'm not the worst, but I'm also not, I'm not all that as good as who's on there. I know most of those streamers are really high up their numbers because of all their social media thing. I don't have social media and Twitch because I don't have time. I'm on a haircut on a dog, so I can't be talking while I'm grooming because the dog can just bite me. So, and I have a dog after dog after dog after dog from like 9 in the morning after back to back. They're all showing up. So I do like 10 dogs a day. It takes me about an hour for each dog, some of them less. So I don't have time to do Twitch, Discord, Twitter and all of that. So I have this and I have like Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox that I spend my money on. After I beat the first main boss, I was doing like helping other people with that same boss for like 45 minutes to an hour. I was getting summoned and helping people. I learned my lesson in Dark Souls 3. I used to go and figure out the boss, and I'll do co-op in other people's world to get used to the boss. But what turned out was the game hates me. So every single time I was in my world for help, I never beat the boss. Then I go to theirs and I beat the boss. Then I go in mine and I can't beat the boss. So I quit doing that. The game was trolling me. I'm gonna be playing Dark Souls 3 again. Because my daughter hasn't played it. And she streams and she plays. She streams some Xbox though. She's a little young for a camera. But she streams also, and she's a bit better than me. But she's like 2 rooms down, and I can hear from my room screaming. So she gets screaming to me. I don't know what has more defense. I know people say defense doesn't matter, like what you wear when you get hit. But whenever I wear him, Bull Goat outfit, and this one, I don't die in one hit. When I wear Melina, I die in like one hit. I can roll faster, but my brain doesn't work as fast as the game does, so my rolling for this, it's not all that great. It's like Malikith. Every boss is like Malikith. Malikith just dances and moves, and he's really hard. They don't give you room to like fight. I use the spare moments that they give you to hit it to drink. So then by the time I'm done drinking, they're already hitting me again. So I had to use the Rotten Breath on the first boss and get him Scarlet Rotted so his health is lowering while I'm dodging. That was my method. And then I had arrows, which has Scarlet Rot on it. So when he was far, I just shot him with a whole bunch of arrows. That was keeping his Scarlet Rot longer. That was my method on the line dancer. Yeah. Yeah. My roommate, years and years and years ago, I gave him my door open. I had a couple roommates and they all play video games. They don't now, they all got married. But I was playing Bloodborne, and I kept screaming, "Why aren't you healing?" So they came to watch because I was screaming it. Why aren't you healing? Because I broke my healing button because I kept trying to heal. I went through 3 controllers already on playing Elden Ring, and I used to play cordless, but now I play with a cord now because I got tired of it dying. I would play like I know some people have streaming hours, streaming days, but I play every single day. There's not a day that goes by that I do not play some sort of video game. I play pretty much every day, so I'd be streaming pretty much every day. I didn't stream when I played Tekken though. Tekken 8, I think it is. I was playing Tekken, but I wasn't streaming at the time when I was playing Tekken. But I was getting slaughtered in Tekken. But in my defense, I can't move like this so quick, side to side, because I groom, so it hurts my thumbs. But normal video games is fine, but for some reason Tekken, I have to move more, I guess, and it kills my thumbs. So Tekken I don't play as much. Hurts my fingers. I used to have a job. That's why I own my own, and a dog bit me on my thumb, and I was like, no, my gaming hand. I can't roll. I'm clicking the button. Like, dude, special needs. I think I got a special needs character. I'm gonna blame it on that. Special needs. I got him. Speaker. I got him off Wish. I got my character off Wish. Hi, Amanda. I got my character off Wish, so he's special needs. So here's roll. Alright, come roll. Here's a deal. Alright, come deal. I beat him by beating his toes. When he was sitting and his glutes were there, I just beat up his toes. My day is going good because I beat a boss. Oh, I just beat a boss corner. So bear with me. I've only been streaming for like a few days, not even a week. That's why my stream is so empty. But I don't care because I'm gonna play a video game whether people watch me or not. Yes, I'm enjoying getting raped before I go to work. I normally stream before work and then after work because I like to be suffering. There was one day, because I work with dogs, so I can have excuses. So one morning I went to work and I was so stressed. I went like this with my hair. And then I rushed to go to work and the client, they were like, so you have rough day? I was like, oh, it was a dog. I was listening with the dog. I just forgot to brush my hair. So my hair was everywhere. I blamed it on the dog, but it was because I was beating a boss. And I just forgot, because sometimes if somebody cancels, before I was streaming, I would run up and play real quick. So because I worked downstairs, so I was beating a boss, and I went like this because I was frustrated. Oh, it was the dog. It wasn't because I was playing the video game 5 minutes ago. It wasn't because of that. It was because of a dog. And it was funny. Yeah, my hair is really long. Like, it's down my back because I have my priorities messed up. And I don't go to do a haircut as much as I should. I used to be really, really, really bad about not gaming. When I was younger, I played this game that nobody's ever heard of, Conquer Online. So in Conquer is an MMORPG. So I was in the top guild because I played that for like 10 years. So in Guild Wars, there would be a castle, and the team guild that had the most points would win, and the game would give you prizes. So in my guild, it started Friday and it ended Sunday. So I would sleep for 3 days guarding that castle because they would try to go there and take over while everybody's sleeping. So I would not sleep for 3 days just so I can take to the castle so I can get one measly little item. Oh my god. Oh, Buzz, why am I doing that now? I thought I already summoned it. I have a guinea pig that I got after the DLC, after Elden Ring release. And, I named my guinea pig Ronnie. of my dog. His name is Raiden from Mortal Kombat. I might do like a special stream if I feel like it, because I had a lot of people actually love it. I go to Comic Blues every year and I dress up to cosplay. So I have a Chun-Li outfit that maybe if I get enough followers I might do like a stream where I'm wearing Chun-Li. I had a lot of photos that day. A lot of photos. When I went there. I went there for 2 days. I want to be Melania for next year Comic Cruiser. The costume is so expensive. But I want to go as... and I was wanting to go as the alien. The little aliens that you see in Caleb. No, so I don't have Discord. I don't have time for Discord. It would just say empty. I have a job where I can't message. And when I'm not grooming, I'm gaming. So the only time you would be able to talk to me is through this anyway. Because if I had a Discord, I can't text. I could get distracted and get bit. So I can't really text. So I don't have a Discord. And when I'm not gaming, I'm playing. I'm streaming. I might do like if I actually have people that actually want to play with me. I stream all day on Sundays and most of Saturday, so I might do like community streams. I am getting Power World, and I play Power World through Nitrado, and I pay for Nitrado. Right now I have it on Arc, but I have Nitrado, and I always pay for like 20. So people can join that to play with me also. If I'm playing Power World, I can have like a community where everybody can play Power World if they're into Power World. So if I get enough people who would actually want to play, I might do like community streams where we can battle against Tekken. I pretty have almost every game. This is my game list. Of all the games that I have. So I buy a lot. So I have 526 games. I just don't have the memory for it. But I have so many games that people can play with me as. And I also have Steam and a PS5. But I don't really get on my PS5 because I use that for exclusives only. I literally bought a PS5 for exclusives only. Because I don't want to feel excluded out of a video game. Because it's only made for PlayStation, like Uncharted and Bloodborne and all of that. I'll be playing for about another hour or so. Take 3 at the 50. I forgot to do a death count. It would be at like 900,000 by now. Cheating. Oh, you get those from bosses too? I mean to have more. If anybody's still watching, I still gotta put my PlayStation gamer tag up there. I do little by little. I do little by little stuff to my stream. Little by little. Little by little. So now I have Mesmer next. That nightmare of a boss. My zeros. Sadness ahead. Why is Mesmer in that door? Oh, that's why. Ookily dookily. Ookily ookily dookily. Mesmer is next. Oh, I thought he was sitting. I thought he was sitting. Like crouched like what I'm sitting. Crouched. He went into the abyss. Oh my god. I will have to record that. So I can get my finger. Nope. 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 Why do you do so much damage? Why are you so hard? You're like a little enemy. One sec. Oh. Why you hit so hard? The other dude, why does the other dude hit harder? It doesn't make any sense. They look the same. Why do they don't hit so much harder? It's so hard. like to summon my mimic for this fight. Dude's hard as heck. Got him. Got him. What did I even get? Oh. Exceedingly rare. just made everyone and their uncle mad. I don't even want to know how many times I died. Oh my god. Are you supposed to fight all this? Need somewhere else to go die. Dead enough here. Ooh, a door. Checking all of you little pieces. Pick up liver. Some peaceful stain. Really? I need a new bonfire here. It's a mini mesmer. I need a bonfire. These little people, man. There has to be a bonfire. There's a bonfire down here. through a painting. Candy. I gotta get off soon. I think I'm getting off here. Been chatting